Hey guys, welcome back. Let me just see. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I what? Yep. Sorry. Today I will be trying to port a spinning 3D cube in Aztec C. I found this guy who does it. Who did I don't know ASMR programming, and I was really intrigued. So I went to his code and read up on the documents that he used, and it's actually very similar to OpenGL. A lot of the matrix transformations are very similar, and you have the same sort of like concept of like clipping frames and stuff, you know, clipping zones and stuff like that. And it's extremely intriguing. So I think I can port this to Aztec C. I'll try to use the sine cosine functions first. If that's too slow, because I tried doing a torus once. If it's too slow, I'll implement lookup tables, um, and then I'll do that instead. One second. Okay. Sorry, I was looking on the stream to make sure the audio was working. Um, okay, we are getting ready here. Cool. So I have this cool thing where I actually have let me see. Is there a okay? Tell me if sorry, just if this works. Cool. Okay, I think I might actually be able to have um, chat open at the same time. I think I have the chat window. I think it is hidden. Let me open up my own live stream. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Sweet. It works. Okay. So let's do this. So DTE save as, let's do cube.c, and let us I don't think I need any special includes, so let's just figure it out. So let's start writing out the code here. Define width to be 80 because this is 80 columns. Define height as 24. And then I think I can just start doing stuff, right? Can I do floats outside of? Can I do declarations outside of outside of everything? Yes. Okay. Cool. So I have to declare everything first, and then I can set everything. Float Z buffer. Got to make this the entire thing. So that's width times height. Char buffer. This is going to be the buffer that you draw to. It's going to be width times height. Int back ASCII 1 2 3 4 5 6 back ask equals int back ask int dist cam. Yeah, how far away are you from? How far away are we drawing from the camera? And then horizontal offset float is off. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Float K1. K1 is going to be one of the constants, and then float speed 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And then float x, y, z, float ooze. This is a variable the guy used in his code. It's just a mashup of a whole bunch of things. It's kind of funny. Int xp, yp, int index. Cool. Now we got to like set these all up, don't we? Main int main right, let us set up all these variables. So let's do back ask equals period. Let us do dist cam equals 100. Let us do k1 equals 40. I'm just doing what this guy has here for the variables. Speed equals 0.6. This will be very interesting to see how that works on CPM on such a slow ass processor. Yeah. Up here we have cube width. Cool. Now let's go to the main. After everything is set up, we want to move the cursor to the upper left corner. So that's a put S. I think I had this problem before. Where basically I have to do a printf because I have to do a printf because puts doesn't do character codes. So that's annoying. So then your while loop, while 1. Then this runs forever. Mem set buffer back ASCII. That's going to be the byte. And then the size is width times height. And let us make our mem set. I think it's just void pointer. Void. It returns pointer. Sorry. Void. I'm losing my mind here. Cool. So that's going to be your buffer location, source, or string. This will be unsigned char. Because I'm not doing an int thing. Let me go to my hair, dude. I'm trying to getting old, man. So this will be unsigned char. C size t length. Can I just do int length? Yeah, pretty sure I can just do int length. And remember, folks, this is Aztec C. Ignore my parents upstairs, please. Don't tell my parents this, but I'm moving out very shortly. Around Thanksgiving, I should have a new place. This lovely basement background will be gone. Again, I don't actually live down here, you know. This isn't my space, and you know, I'll miss it. It's a nice big space, but I don't live down here. But yeah, I'll be moving out. Yeah, it'll be a change. It'll be interesting. Moving in, girlfriend will come stay over a lot. It'll be pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited. I'll have a lot of space for my own computers at this place. I'm gonna move there, watch over the place for like around 7 months or 6 months or so, and then after that we're gonna make the actual move to North Carolina. That's the plan. Anyway, void s signed char c int len. So you won't be hearing that stomping and stuff at some point soon. That's basically make a pointer to destination. Why is it making a pointer to destination? Oh, it's because he's he's making he's making the pointer the same size. Gotcha. It points to void s, but you want to access it as an unsigned char. Gotcha. Makes sense. And then while len is greater than 0, destination equals C. I don't have to do a cast. Also, cast will be slow. Either just pass it in as such. Destination plus len minus return s. It will return the pointer. So let's go back down here. So we just set the screen, we set the background buffer to just periods. Now let's do the next one. Set z buffer. We're going to set it to 0. We're going to do width times height times 4 for size. Now, let me look through this code. Why do they have 4? What I'm wondering is why they have size 4, because size 4 is conveniently the size of an integer, but the integer type on CPM, or at least on the ASCII compiler for CPM, is 16 bits 2, so it should be times 2, not times 4. So I'm just double checking that here to make sure that's the case. It might be. It legit might be. Cool. I will change that just preemptively. There's things you gotta know, gotta remember. Be on your toes. Okay, after the mem sets, cube width, we set that to, I'm gonna set, I did a couple preliminary tests with this. I set it to 12, just so that it'll fit on the screen. And then hors off. Equals, I said 2. And we're going to just draw one cube, so we just need one for loop here. Cube x cube x equals negative cube width cube x. I hate this is a different keyboard I got. Yeah, it's a different keyboard. I got the mechanical keyboard instead of the stupid frickin'. I was using this keyboard for the CAD computer, and it's kind of gross to program on. This one isn't like amazing. I wish I had a better keyboard, especially a wrist rest. Oh, my wrists are killing me here. But this is much better. Cube x plus equals ink speed. Cool. So fairly simple. So basically, as we're marching to the right, do this stuff. Now we're going to march downward. Is there a way to like change stack size for CPM? I may have to like change that here. Change stack size for Aztec C. Then basically we have to calculate all the surfaces. You have to calculate all surfaces of the cube. So, yeah. This is the part that really got me, because I actually wasn't really going to do this. Even though this was cool, I probably wasn't really going to do this for CPM because it seemed hard. But the math is the same as OpenGL, which is kind of wild. So we're going to do is the functions calc surf, and we're going to do that 6 times. Let's copy again. Copy is Control O. Four, 5, 6. And then what's deselect? Control K U. That's unselect. I love TE. The only thing I would change in TE that WordStar has over this is WordStar does character to character select and copy. This only does line copy. So that's like, if I had to change one thing about TE is that. Cube X, cube Y, negative cube width, and then what character we want to use. Where this guy uses the @ symbol, ampersand, right? Oh, not ampersand, literally just @ symbol. I'm a special boy. And this is cube width, cube Y, cube. What? Cube. I don't know why I keep hitting U. Cube X $. Then negative cube width, cube Y, cube negative cube. Oh my god. X tilde. I'm just doing what he is doing. Negative cube x cube y cube width £. This would be a really cool demo if I was able to take it to the Tech Jam. And then cube x negative cube width negative cube y semicolon cube x cube width cube y plus. Those are all the sides, and then that's really it. Let's delete. It's just KY, right? So after the for, after you draw, put s, nope, printf. Trust me, I'm not gonna, normally I'd be like, I'm bottlenecked by the printfs. I'm not bottlenecked by the printfs here. That reminds me to go up here. And this moves back. So the first one clears and moves. This one moves the cursor back up. Then this is here. This is to reset the buffers. Reset the buffer. For int k, so that's going to be, gonna go up here. Int k. Equals 0. Listen, width, height. I hope the width times height gets like optimized, because there's no way it actually like recalculates it every time, right? I don't have to do a pre-compiled memory size, do I? Does put char work? I think so. Okay, put s works. Cool. This is the draw. This is to draw. If k, if k, oh my god. Okay. 10, I think is, Yes. Slash A. Gotcha. Okay. I was wondering how to do this. Okay. So what's happening is you're printing a character, buffer K. You're printing that character, you're putting that character to the screen, just dumping it to the screen. As long as it is within the width. Within the width as it's incrementing through the for loop. And if it's not, if it's bigger or if it's equal to, then that means you reach the end of the line and you do a line feed. This will be interesting because I don't remember if I might need to do carriage return line feed for CPM. It works on Windows. Here, let me pull it up just to show you. See, it works on Windows, but I think that's because the Windows terminal now supports Linux, or Unix line endings, so line feed would work. Interesting. Well, I will keep note of that. Okay, well, anyway, that's what that for loop does. And then you increment A, B, and C. 0.05, B plus equals 0.05, C plus equals 0.01. This is your angle. And they have a U sleep in here. Honey, this thing does not need any U sleep. Then turn 0 and done. We are almost there. We need to do calculate surface. And then we're good to go. We're good to give it a run. Calculate surface will call 3 different functions. Calculate x, y, and z, which needs cosine, cosine, sine, cosine. Which need your A, B, and C angles. How do A, B, and C get reset? A, B, and C might actually be radians, which is why they're so low and increment so slowly. Talksurf. So this is float cube x cube y cube z int ch. Int ch is important because if you remember the buffer, the z buffer, what? Why is the z buffer twice as big as the buffer? That is a wonderful question, which I do not have the answer to. But we will not question it right now. X cube y cube z This is just me calculating the angles. But remember, folks, z has one special thing. Plus cam distance from camera. You gotta add that to the factor. Now start going hardcore is equals 1 divided by z xp equals int width divided by 2 plus horiz off plus k1 times ooze times x. I'm looking at this code and I'm just thinking slow. Right, index plus xp plus yp times width. Then, if x is greater than equal to, okay, listen, 0, and idx less than width times height. If ooze greater than the buffer idx the buffer idx equals ooze, and buffer idx equals your character. Now I have to do calc y, calc x, calc y, calc z. Float calc x I j k int I j k If it could also like, if TE could also like remembered column as you scroll up and down, like Vim or like, you know, Code Studio, stuff like that, then that'd be pretty tight. And I wish I brought water down here. Hang on, let me see if there's anything in the other room. Zero sugar ginger ale. Very good. Okay. Okay. Let me look this up. Aztec C manual. If I scroll all the way down, console IO, file IO. Cosine. Page sign. Scan if it's, oh god, dude, file IO and C is just trash. I need the M library linked. Do I need to include math, or do we just link the math.lib? I might just link the math.lib. What is set jump? I don't know, bro. There's so many things of C that I just don't know. Huge, I think, is infinity. Okay. Now looks like I just link it like normal. So, okay. Okay. Oh my god. That is going to be balls fucking slow. I'll have to make a lookup table. I'll have to make a lookup table for excuse me. I'll have to make a lookup table for that. That is unbelievably slow. And the thing is, you don't actually draw it like per pixel, you draw it by frame. You draw it by frame, dude. You do it for every single... Well, sorry, you don't do it for every pixel on the screen, you do it for every pixel on the cube. So cube size is going to be a determining factor here. Okay, so the hardest one is going to be the longest one, sorry. Well, they're all equally trash. Z will be the shortest though. Oh my god, I have OBS open. My mom stomps, you can just see the audio just go through the fucking roof. J times cos A times cos. See, do not ask me how this math works. thought when you do ints times floats, gets promoted to a float. Okay. We try to compile. Line 60. Oh my god, really guys? How could you let me do this? Okay. Dist cam width, gotcha, okay. 86, 116. That was way less errors than I thought. Okay, let me see if I can like do this correctly. I can't. I don't know how the files are loaded in. Let's try running it. Let's see. Let's see if it does anything in this time period. Because remember, folks, this is what it's supposed to do. That's what it's supposed to do. Oh my god, this is gonna be several years, dude. And like, if I do this, right? Like, this is nuts. There must be a way to like generate sine tables too. I should be able to. Yeah, I should be able to generate a trig table, like, right? Like, well, I have to think about space here. How big should the trig table be? Should it be 256? How big is a float? What is it, 4 bytes or is it 2 bytes? It's still running, by the way. I should be able to. Excuse me a moment. As I grab 120-volt AC. Ow. Let's see here. Float, sine table. Let's say 256. Okay, so that's what, 700 something bytes? 760 something bytes? $55. Oh. Gotcha. It's Vim doing its weird stuff. Okay. What? Hang on. Let me look. Reduce angle to range of one circle. Interesting. Okay, so he has a sine table of sines between 0 and 1, but with 124 points of precision. Interesting. I don't want 124 points of precision. I want 256 points of precision. Let's think here. I'll just start at 0F. I know that there's a way to do this, but like, how to generate a sign? $1,000? I don't want 1,000. I just want 1. Well, YOLO. ran. That's kind of wild. Not true. Well, I don't know actually. for having a long day at work. It's that's fine. Obviously, it's just it's different to see her not talkative. She's actually not a very talkative person, but like when we talk, she is, you know. So it's a little uh disheartening. I don't know if that's the right word, to see her so beaten down by the day of work. And, you know, she's not here, can't help her make her feel better. But that's why I'm moving, so that we can live together and get started on future, which would be family and stuff, you know. I'll always be doing this, but it'd be really nice to be doing this and have someone else, like a loving girlfriend, in the house at the same time. You know, if you notice, we're still not a single frame hasn't rendered yet. I don't think much of the stack is being used, so I won't like run out of stack space. I'll finish this. I'll try to finish this sign table stuff up, and I'll just let it run. And if it like shows anything in the morning, I will take a screenshot and use that as a thumbnail, because this is absolutely ridiculous. It is taking probably hours, if not days, per frame. Anyway. Whoops, wrong keyboard. Okay. What is going on, folks? I'm just misunderstanding this. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Yeah, screw that. Why? What is this and why is this? You can reduce the size of your table to 25% of the original by only storing values of the first quadrant. Interesting. This is what I thought I would. Why is this? What is going on? Am I making a sine wave, my dudes? The thing is, I gotta normalize this to am I doing? I think I'm making a sine wave. I don't want a sine wave. I just want the first half. I want the first quadrant. I just need the first quadrant. That's all I need. I'll figure that out later. Oh my god. Okay, well, I will get back to you folks on this code. Once I figure out how to make a lookup table. Once I figure out how to make a lookup table, I will implement that and we will do it. Anyway, good night, guys, and see you in the next one.